Welcome to Nazi-occupied Paris 1940, where explosions are an art form, style is black and white, and liberating turns Paris to colour. Today, we're going full platinum in the Saboteur, the gloriously underrated gem from 2009. The Saboteur, Just Cause meets Inglourious Bastards meets GTA, but with more berets, bad accents, and a lot more Nazis getting blown to pieces. We're doing it all: street races, story missions, side jobs, Nazi smashing activities, and yes, even those tedious collectible hunts that feel like they were designed by a drunk mime.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Merci, monsieur.
Thank you to our NC Collective for the continuous support you guys give. So grab a glass of wine, light a Molotov, because we've got 46 trophies including the platinum to get.
Sacré bleu! Grand Titan! Oh, ouais? Oh, hello! Grand Titan! Hello, Milady!
We begin by avoiding the feckin' hard difficulty and jumping into the Bell, a burlesque club in Paris mostly occupied by Nazi soldiers. At the bar, our protagonist, Sean Devlin, and beside us, a resistance fighter, Luke. Sean goes off with Luke to cause some carnage, a backstory to come after the first outing. Luke loses his temper with some Nazis, which teaches us some hand-to-hand combat, and we steal some dynamite and make our way over to a Nazi fuel depot where the Frenchman leads us with a distraction. Ziplining down, showing us how to infiltrate guarded areas, we sabotage the first area with dynamite and make a run for it. We unlock Viva la Resistance for our first trophy, inspiring our first area of Paris. We head back to the Bell once escaped for our trip down memory lane, 3 months earlier. The memory we play shows Sean as a mechanic rather than resistance fighter. Mending a sports car named the Aurora, our buddy Jules comes out to get us a move on, taking the car to a race in Germany. A short trip later, we arrive and get a quick easy story trophy, Road Trip. We enter the bar to meet up with Jules' sister Veronique and the car owner and mechanic of Ettore. It wouldn't be Nazi Germany without a smug, narcissistic race car driver who insults Veronique, to where Jules lands the opening punch to a good old-fashioned bar fight. Of course we become John Wick, landing knockout blows on every German in the bar, but getting out of there, we're now surrounded by Nazis. Knockverse story trophy pops, and we're saved by an old friend of Sean's, Skylar.
Watch it, you bloody... Fuck me. Skylar?
Are you chatting me up?
We get away in her sports car, the Drake, and head back to the hotel to where it's clear Skylar and Sean have some history. In the morning we wake up ready for the race, but also receiving another fast-paced trophy, Point and a Shag.
Great success.
It was race day, reminding me a lot of the race from the first Mafia. A lot easier than the Mafia races though, as the Aurora is easy to control. The plan is to beat Durka and the Germans from the bar. Once we get into the lead, a cutscene plays and shows Herr Durka pulling out his loser's pistol and firing his shot, blowing our wheel and causing his victory.
Son of a bitch!
A revenge plot from Sean and Jules for the race was to tail Durka after the race to the Nazi headquarters and destroy his car.
Looks like I need to work on my parallel parking.
Sadly, we're busted, popping the next story trophy, Fender Bender, and wake up tortured with Jules tied to chairs. Durka wasn't just a race car driver, he was also a Nazi scientist and high up in the chain of command. Trying to get information from Sean, he shoots Jules, sparking the rage and backstory needed to fuel Sean's resistance campaign. We break free and start to escape the factory, stealth killing guards before the inevitable gunfight. We steal a car to get out of Germany, unlocking Out of the Frying Pan. With the Nazis breaking into full-out war in coincidence timing to Sean's capture, we head straight for Ettore and Veronique in rescue time. We break the news her brother is dead to her and the parents in Paris. This triggers the Into the Fire trophy. Luke's news that Ettore and others have been captured and held up in the local slaughterhouse. First things to steal an outfit, walk right through the front door, and free our boys. We unlock the Silver Streak trophy for attaining a silver level perk. Being on rescue missions, it was time for some weapons. We meet Trusty Santos, who gives us access to black market dealers around the city. Here we can buy anything: explosives, weapons, maps to collectibles, etc. The currency though is contraband, attained by destroying anything in the city with a swastika on it. Sabotaging our first Nazi activity gives us the trophy First Blood, followed by stealth killing a Nazi general for the Trick or Treat trophy. We need 5 Nazi generals for the gold perk too. We unlock the trophy No Witnesses for completing a mission without being detected, and then go for the trophy Master of Disguise. This is where you don't lose your disguise for an entire mission. Picking up Veronique to where she destroys a Nazi building was an easy one to get the trophy on. Back to the main story, and we're running a mission for the English. They want us to enter a Nazi mausoleum and find us a chest, much like the Ark of the Covenant. This mission unlocks the Buried Secrets trophy, but the whole point of this mission was a favour for a favour. The English know where to find Durka for Sean's revenge. Heading straight towards the Nazi citadel in time for the big gun fight, the Zeppelin was where we were headed, and once aboard, we searched the cockpit. A cutscene plays with Durka and Sean struggling for a winner. However, the Zeppelin is going down. Durka gets space and makes his escape. We then jump out and wake up on the beach with mission complete and our silver trophy, Crash Lander.
Okay, we are in a sports car. We have to get to the convoy. Destroy supply truck. I think I will take his, Oh, did he just smack that woman? I mean, did he smack that woman? We're gonna disguise ourselves as a soldier. Oh, yes. But now we are German. We are not French. Yeah. We are going to detonate. Nobody sees me. We're going to sabotage. And we're going to run. And watch the boom. Oh. That was beautiful. But that's the whole mission. Alright, easy peasy. 'Tis easy when you're dressed as a German, yeah. Okay, you didn't see it, but I just got the final 5th stealth kill on a Nazi general, and that unlocked us Touch of Death. It did pop a trophy as well, gold medalist. Missed it because the PS3 froze, but that's okay because it's PS3. The next part of the story was the rescue of Dr. Kessler, a scientist captured by the Nazis to build a cyclotron device and then be weaponized. This is done by sabotaging a bridge to where a train will later be passing through. We plant our explosives and then board the train. We fight our way to the front, pull the brakes and find the room Dr. Kessler is in. Jumping off the train shows us faking Kessler's death to the Nazis and escaping for our trophy, Bridge Buster. Onto a nice fun mission here. Vittore wants us to steal back his beloved Aurora from the Nazis. We enter the Nazi chateau, kill a few guards, lower the car, and escape. Once slow motion has finished, we complete the mission for the trophy Repo Man. Up until the next mission now, the Nazis had found us at the hideout, the Slaughterhouse. Ah, the Slaughterhouse is under attack. We've got our terror gun still, which is mind-blowingly powerful. Oh, this is so cool though. Nice little defense against the Nazis. Oh, can I get on the turret? Yes, the turret is mine. Oh, mow him down, mow him down. They're just arriving in cars. Oh, don't stand near the explosives. Destroy the tank. Destroy the tank. Au revoir, monsieur.
After our defense, Veronique was captured and prepared for an old school hanging. We snipe the executioner and begin our rescue in true cinematic ziplining fashion. After killing a ton of Nazis and escaping on the turret of a stolen German car, we rescue Veronique for the well-named trophy, Rescue. The next mission was an important one. News breaks the Nazis are doing another race, this time around the centre of Paris. The plan here is to get the ultimate revenge. Insert Sean in a race car, plant a bomb in the race car, then send said race car into Durka and the Eiffel Tower once we cross the finish line. From the ashes. Go, go, go! Trigger nitrous. We're in a supercar here. Got our race. And Diger is at the front. The German is at the front of the race. We must get our revenge on him. Nitrous is refilling pretty quick, so we're just going to spam every time we can. Reminds me a lot of Mafia. Obviously, it's a lot easier to drive the car in this than it is in Mafia. The greatest drivers in the world. Celebrating the Reich. That's not what I'm doing. All in the same bloody car. The same German car. Yeah. Really cool race around the city, though. Very cool race. Paris in this game is done so well. Nitrous again, the power! Speed!
Speed now and power!
There they all are together. Ryman screaming agony. They're all here guarding Herr Derka. But our Nitrous gets us ahead. Herr Derka is losing to me, yeah? And across the line! And we're jumping out. Bomb in the car. Goosh. Put that in your fucking movie. Mission complete. 1,000 contraband. And the trophy pole position. The penultimate mission involves us being flown into Germany by Skylar, breaking into Doppelsieg to rescue Dr. Kessler and his daughter Maria. We're here destroying Dr. Kessler's weaponized invention, the Cyclotron, and once we do, it allows us to escape with the Kesslers and unlocking the trophy Payback. Get to the Eiffel Tower! Okay, we have the final, I believe this is the final story mission of the game. Berka is at the Eiffel Tower. We're on alarm 5. I don't think losing the alarm 5 on this story mission counts as the perk either. This is not the only time we will be at the Eiffel Tower on a Platinum Journey. Oh, there's a lot of dead Nazis here. If there's ever a time we can shoot Nazis, it's in games. At the very top of the tower. Yeah, Derka.
Your failure is my failure.
Your failure is my failure, yeah? Oh. Didn't realize like Dirk is just like not only just a race driver or a scientist or a Gestapo leader, he's like the top guy. One day history will thank us for what we have done. I don't think that's true. Where should we shoot him?
Have you lost your nerve?
There we go. 2 in the balls, 1 in the head. My sweet German balls, no! I'm liberated.
It's not over. I'm just getting started.
Mission complete. Got 2 perks, silver and gold. I think that's what I upgraded. We get our trophy, The Legend Begins, for finishing the story of the Saboteur. Okay, story done. We've got a few things left to do now in the game. And when I say a few, I mean a lot of collectibles. A lot of destruction. A lot of fun. But one of the main things we've got to do, you see that pool right down there? Wish me luck! Ooh! Ooh! Come on, Sean! Whoosh! High diver! Come on! Oh my god, I'm so glad I remember how to do that from years ago. The Saboteur has many quirky trophies, none more than Chainsmoker, for puffing the death sticks 100 times. Watching the animation of Sean smoking though never gets old. Demolition Derby was up next with us destroying 50 vehicles. Surprising we haven't actually destroyed 50 vehicles yet because we've bum rushed the story. By the end it's going to be well over 1,000. Forgetting to climb to the very top of the Eiffel Tower before jumping off, we head back to the tippity top. Once we arrive at the peak we get our trophy, Top of the World. Stealth killing 50 Nazis pops Silent Death, and playing the mini-game Bird Blast just once unlocks Pigeon Parfait. Have you ever wanted to kiss 50 women? Well, if there's an alarm, you can use all the lovely ladies around to escape your wanting level. 50 times though. Yes, 50 gets you Casanova. Achieving victory in all 3 free-play races, with the Aurora being king, unlocks Hell on Wheels. And completing each type of ambient free play, the final one we needed was the Coastal Cannon, pops Commando. And an easy one here for purchasing all weapons in the black market for Weapon Master. Solid Gold was our next trophy. This is for completing all gold level perks. Our final one was for destroying 20 Nazi vehicles in 1 vehicle. We chose this little tank. After our final set of Nazi trucks and tanks were destroyed, our final perk unlocks and triggers our trophy Solid Gold. Now, this is our map of every ambient free play event left. Clearing each area is a trophy, and completing each main area of Paris, which is split into 3 areas, is also a set of trophies. Beginning with Fatherland Fighter for 53 free plays in Saarbrücken, Southern, Northern and Western Command for liberating 3 areas of Paris with side missions. For a total of 784 ambient free play events and 3 more trophies, we unlocked the ambient free play events for Area 1, 2 and 3 in Paris. Coast Guard with 76 free plays in Le Havre. We unlock all 31 postcards that count as the free play events for Tourist. The Guerrilla Warfare trophy pops once we've completed 425 free plays in the countryside. And Liberator of France, our brilliant gold trophy for, well, liberating and clearing the black and white all to nice fresh colour. But before we head over to our final trophy of the game, we were rescuing 40 civilians being interrogated by Nazis. As soon as you hear that gun cock and they run over to them, just take out the Nazi and we get not on my watch. This has to be done 40 times. Okay, after 28 hours and 57 minutes on this save file, we only have one trophy remaining, and that is to spend 75 contraband in total. We have achieved 90,550. We have spent 55,000, so we need to spend another 20,000 contraband. And the only way I know how to do this right now, that's nice and easy, is to sit here in the corner next to contraband black market dealer and just let all your ammo go. And then once we're out, we'll buy more. Okay, after, I don't know, maybe like half an hour, 40 minutes of just shooting RPGs, we are at 74,811 contraband. So if we just fire off these Panzerschreck shots and then buy one more round essentially of contraband, I'm going to all ammo for 300. Is that 75,000 contraband? It is. It is. We've got the last trophy and complete all other trophies. It popped so fast. The platinum for the Saboteur is ours. What a game. If you haven't played it, play it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and check out another video like the one you see on screen now. Until next time, guys, see ya.